Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Dylan Cease.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar.
0-1.
A swing and a soft liner. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Now it catches the corner for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Cal Quantrill. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Just missed. A little bit high.
That's the ball.
3-1.
3-1.
Ground ball right side. Montero. Off balance throw in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything.
Took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
1 out and a runner at second. And he takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
a 2-1 hammered but foul. And there's the ball.
Count is full.
In the air, right field, under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left. Top of the second. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And there's a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Foul ball there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Slings to first. 1 out in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Wouldn't chase that time. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Perfect example right there. A hitter who hits the ball on the outside part of the plate the other way has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
And now, Brenton Doyle. And a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Jake Cave now.
The right fielder, Jake
Cave, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar hauls it in to end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Petco Park. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
The right-hander back to work. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Quantrill back to work. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The second baseman.
Bogaerts,
Xander.
who wears that number 2 on his back. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
McMahon fires over to first. Bogaerts retired. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. That's out to center field. Doyle makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. And now here's Lowry's Montero.
Number 44. Lowry's Montero.
And a pitch. And ball one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Stepping in, Jordan Beck. And there's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Top of the third, no score. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the home field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That's in there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
That's a good take.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. In position. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So they make short work of them there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Quantrill back to work. There's the strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting done.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
One down, base is empty. Out to short, Tovar. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. And that one clips the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Arraez headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fouled off. He was late. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the 3rd. Quantrill checks over to first, and he's back. There's a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2. And another ball. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego, on to the 4th. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. And here it comes. Strike on the inside corner.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
In the air, left field. Profar settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
The catcher, number 35.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Right side, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And that one is in for a strike. In the air on the infield, Rogers moving under it. Drops into the glove. One away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Quantrill back to work. Up the middle. On to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The next offering misses. Ball one. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Campusano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. What a play. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Rockies nothing. So digging in, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. 1 away here in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brenton Doyle will hit next. Big swing and a miss. Doyle measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Next for Colorado, Jake Cave. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the sequence on that 3-pitch strikeout. Led it off with a couple of fastballs up in the zone, kind of challenging him to catch up. And that really opened up the bottom part of the strike zone because as a hitter, you're still thinking he might climb the ladder on you even more. Pretty much didn't stand a chance on that good changeup.
2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
2-1.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now here is Luis Arias. 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Arise leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That miss. That's the ball.
Pitch misses there. 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's smacked on a line to center. That takes care of Cronenworth. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's Manny Machado.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position in this matchup.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Jurickson profile. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. First and second, 2 down. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Feltner getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bodman getting cranked up as well. On the ground, right side. Rogers. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Cease back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow dab. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. That to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up the middle, Kim. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Right through there for a strike. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy can competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Feltner.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Beck settles under this one. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The relay to second. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and that will end the inning. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brito.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
Brendan Rodgers.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Brenton Doyle digs in now. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Down the line. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 1. And we're back. And now the DH, Luis Arias.
The designated hitter, Luis Arias.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop. Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cronenworth in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes into center. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 3.
Machado.
Move to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Tatis runs. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. The pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Brito, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. And down on strikes. One down.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. 2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground right side, Bogarts fields it cleanly, gets it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 1. Back here in San Diego, leading off, Jurickson
The
Profar.
left fielder, Jurickson.
And he deals.
Profar.
And first offering is fouled off. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
He was all over. That one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 0-1. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle on the move. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Profar off of first with 2 away. Right side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Rockies 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Ezekiel Tovar, and a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
McMahon batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Left field sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.